What up guys, Markin here. I am bringing you some hardcore Toy Story 3 footage. Now this is some split screen action. I am Woody. He's the cowboy. He really is the centerpiece of this Toy Story franchise. If you'd like some in-depth analysis about this game, just feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and I'll give you some tips and tricks. But on a serious note, I'm playing this game with my girl, with my daughter. It's like her favorite game in the world. She is Jessie, because Jessie rocks. And Jessie, I gotta admit, is probably a little bit cooler than Woody. She's pretty badass. But my girl's 4. Her name is Lexi. For those of you who do not know, Alexis, Lexi, whatever you want to say. And she's rocking the Xbox lately. She's getting better and better. So I decided to record some of our footage, because we play Toy Story maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. And I'm giving you a dungeon run, Diablo 3 style. we are in Sid's haunted mansion. I don't know if you guys, obviously you've seen Toy Story. If you don't, please unsub, because I don't want to be friends with you. But we're in Sid's haunted house. Sid's, just an asshole. And we need to find these keys to unlock these doors. This is like her favorite mission in the game. She just constantly wants to play this because she loves scary things in real life. She loves scary things. She likes scary music. She loves Nightmare Before Christmas is one of her favorite movies. She just loves it. Like I said, she's 4. I don't know what I would have done if I watched the movie and I was 4. I would have been quite scared. But guys, today's commentary, I kind of want to talk about prioritizing and your priorities in life. Last night, what's today? Today's Monday, so yesterday was Father's Day, and she has a lot of problems with this section. It's kind of tough. But yesterday was Father's Day. I had a great day with the family. We went out and did some stuff, and just had a nice calm day, which is exactly what I wanted. But my wife had Bikini, as you know, had a doctor's appointment today that I needed to drive her to. So my girl slept over her grandmother's house last night because we had to leave early in the morning. So I didn't see her at all last night, and we were stuck at the doctor's. We had like an hour-long trip to go. We were there until we got home tonight at like 5:30 or so. So I went over 24 hours without seeing my girl, which very much never happens. So I was just, while I was at the doctor's, she was getting her stuff done, Bikini was, and I was on my phone, I was on Twitter, YouTube, and I was really thinking about playing some more close quarters and getting some comms going, maybe playing some Forza or Dirt. I was really looking forward to it. So we get home, and then Lexi comes home, and immediately everything stopped for me. My mind just stopped completely because she was here and she was just so excited to see us again, and we were just so excited to see her. So we're playing around and just hysterically laughing. She was in such a good mood. She was so excited to see us, and she just starts begging me to play Toy Story. She said she wanted to play all day, but she couldn't because she was at her grandmother's house. So all of my thoughts about doing comms or playing this game, that game, it literally just went all out the window. She was home, and when I saw her eyes and her smile, I mean, everything just stopped, and everything was about her. So my girl wants to play Toy Story. I'm going to play Toy Story with her. So, I mean, and when I was younger, I'm 26 now. I'll be 27 in September, so I'm up there in the age in terms of gamers. She has trouble with this part too. Don't give her any shit. So I'm up there. So I play. I still am a hardcore gamer. I still play all the time. Obviously, you guys see my footage. But when I was younger, obviously my priorities were completely different than they are now. I was always, I guess I could say I was always pretty mature for my age, as you could say. My wife and I got married when I was 19. We adopted my girl. My daughter's adopted, for those of you who also didn't know that. But we adopted her when I was 22, I think. So I mean, I kind of started everything off when I was real young, and no regrets or anything like that. I mean, that's just how I always was. So I mean, in terms of priorities, I always had my priorities pretty set in place. But when you're younger, you know, you're thinking about it when you get out of school. You get out of school at 2:30, whenever it was, and you have the entire day ahead of you. You can do whatever you want. You can go drive around, dick around, do whatever you please. 'Cause you don't have anywhere to go. You don't have anywhere to be. If you got a girlfriend, you can hang out with her. You can do what you got to do. But there's none of this. You don't have bills to pay. What do you have? Maybe you have a cell phone bill. You might have a car insurance if you have a car. But I mean, there's nothing you got to do. And then as you get older and older, obviously, you have all your responsibilities, and you have to rank these in the priority that they're important. Obviously, when you're married, your wife comes first. You know, you have your wife and work. You need to support your family. You need to support your wife when you're married. It's kind of just the way it is. And, you know, she's got a job. You guys work together. That's fine. But, I mean, your main focus is now her. And then the second you got a kid that comes into the picture, I mean, everything just turns around. And it's literally your child is now number one by so far. I mean, maybe 90% of your life is now your daughter, and then 9.9% of the rest of that is the rest of your family, your wife now. And then, you know, you squeeze that 0.1% into all of the stuff that you used to do as a teenager, as a young kid. All of that stuff just isn't important anymore. And, you know, it's kind of hard to think about if you're younger. But I mean, as you're older, getting up in age, and you've done what you need to do, and you're in kind of the next stage of your life, you'll understand what I'm saying. I mean, shout out to Young. I know he's got a baby on the way, and he's you know, he seems real excited about it. He's pumped about that. But I mean, I know he's all about his girl now. But the second that baby comes, she's gonna take a distant back seat, and there's really no way to tell. There's no way to describe it until it actually happens. So I mean, in terms of priorities, everything changes. Absolutely everything. And like I said, I was all about playing some Battlefield, doing some other things, and making some vids tonight. And it just wasn't happening. Immediately, all of my attention was on her. And look at that. We made a little Frankenstein doll. And she's Jessie, so she needs to be very, very close. Very close. She's like hysterically laughing right now. But we always have a bunch of fun in the game. And I mean, it's all about her. And you know, if you guys that have kids, you know exactly what I mean. For those of you that don't, you will. But just keep your priorities straight, guys. Enjoy your life when you're young, doing what you need to do. But then when it's time to crack down and do it, then you better crack down and do it. All right, guys, I'll catch you.